Hi there. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. It is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, if you're watching this on Wednesday, I guess I should say. I'm really excited, but I felt like I needed to do a quick little face-to-face to share with you guys all the things that are happening over the next few days. I don't want anyone to miss out on anything or be confused by anything, so I just wanted to do a quick share. So the first thing is I have a Black Friday special starting today, and this is for, I've got a couple here. So I have, if you wanted to purchase some of my Stampin' Anonymous bundles, I have a bundle of 3 of them, and they are $14.95 if you want all 3 of these. And these are from November 2018, October 2018, and then there's an exclusive one that we produced last year for Black Friday that you couldn't get by purchasing it. So that's included as well. So you can get all 3 of these bundles free with an order, any size order, or you can purchase them for $14.95. And if you place an order with me, you'll get November 2019's bundle also. So that would be 4 bundles. So that's 24 projects. So let's make it really simple. You can either buy the Black Friday special for $14.95, and it's all 3 of these. And there is a link below the video just for that. Or you can place an order with me any size, and you'll get all of these for free, plus the one for the month of November, this month. Excuse me. Okay, then my other Black Friday special is use the host code that I have below the video. It's on the screen. It's on my blog. Place an order. If you order $100 or more, you get to choose a stamp set valued at $21 or less. If you order $75 or more, you get a free embossing folder of your choice. If you order $50 or more, you get free rhinestones. And of course, any order at all gets all of my printable tutorial bundles for free. So the 4 that are on special. This special is running from today, Wednesday, November 27th, through Cyber Monday, December 2nd. So you have those days to place an order with me and take advantage of this. This is on my website, so if you need to double check. There is no stacking, so in other words, if you order $99, you just get the $75 gift. If you order $100 or $175, you just get this one stamp set. So it's not like we're doing multiples here. Just want to clarify that. Also, the rhinestones is if they're available. If they're not, I'll substitute something else out that will be of equal value to rhinestones. So $50 order gets free rhinestones, $75 order gets free embossing folder, $100 order gets a free stamp set of your choice, and all orders get the free 4 bundles, okay? So that's my Black Friday special. Now, I have something else to share. Stampin' Up! I created 2 cards for my video for today and for Friday, and I created these last week. In the meantime, the paper I used, Brightly Gleaming Designer Series paper, has been sold out. So I happen to have some of that paper on hand, and I thought it would be fun to create an exclusive quick kit. So a quick kit is just a few products, a couple of kits, card kits, and some paper, and I just have a few of them. I don't have tons of them. So my only option for doing this is to sell them on my blog or through email, and when they're gone, they're gone. So this is what they're going to consist of. They're going to consist of today's video's card kit. So I don't know if I'm doing this one today or Friday, but this is a fun fold. Okay, so you'll get all the supplies to make this card. And then this card is my other fun fold that's going to be out. And there's videos today and Friday showing you how to make both of those. So there's no PDF. It's just these 2 kits or 2 cards showing you how to make those on video. The kits will come with your basic cardstock pieces and a sampler of the Brightly Gleaming Designer Series paper. So if this is paper you wanted and it's gone now and you can't get it anymore, I've got samplers, and that's going to be included with the kit. You're going to get some pieces of the foil elements, okay? And then you're also going to get a pack of the Star Designer elements. So I have some of these available. Actually, I'm not even exactly sure how many just yet when I'm recording this, but the information will be pop up here on the screen or on my blog. So it's just while supplies last. You can get them while supplies last. And yeah, I think it will be fun, and it's a great way to share this paper that I have in my craft room and get it sent out. So you get the sampler pack, and then there's just going to be other fun little goodies in your package, because honestly I have a plethora of different papers and Christmas stuff that I'm not going to use. So anybody who orders is just going to expect to have a little surprise in there in addition to the stuff I'm providing. So if you... I did say, I made a mistake. I just realized. I said you're going to get a full pack of these. It's not a full pack. It's a half a pack. So the Star Designer Element, you'll get a half a pack of those. So anyway, if you want them, you can purchase it from me. There's a link below the video. Again, so while supplies last. And I wanted to just share that with you today. So today we're going to get into making a card, and we're going to make this one first. This is the one that we're going to make today. And like I said, if you want to be able to make this card, you can purchase the kit. But also, I would recommend that you have the Brightly Gleaming stamp set and punches. Nothing will be stamped for you, so you'll have to do that on your own. But you could put anything here. It doesn't have to be the ornaments. So let's go to my stamp desk. Let's make this beautiful card. And I think that was everything that I needed to go over with you so that everybody knows what's going on for the next few days. All right, let's go stamp. Okay, so this is the card. Now, I do have to tell you, I love the way it opens. However, you can see here where it kind of catches on the ornaments. You do have to be kind of careful with the placement. It's probably one of those things you just have to play with to get the right placement. Here we go. Okay, 4 1/4 by 11, and this is Night of Navy, and I'm going to score it at 2 3/4 inches from each end, and that's going to create kind of like our gatefold for this card. And then we are going to do all of our layering. So fold it in both sides. I like to use a bone folder so that my folds are really nice and finished. And then I'm going to do all my layering. So this is 4 by 5 1/4. This is the Brightly Gleaming Designer Series paper, which is sold out. As I said earlier in my video, completely sold out as far as I'm aware. My understanding is there's not going to be any more coming into the warehouse. So if you want some of it, I would purchase one of those 16 kits that I have available. I ended up counting, and I had enough paper to make 16 kits. So first come, first serve, $19, and you get the card kits plus the paper and then a few other items, and that includes the shipping fee. So this piece is going to go down in the center of the card inside, and it is cut at 3 1/2 by 4 3/4, and it is very vanilla thick cardstock. And then the outside, I just like to take a bone folder and set it there to hold it shut. And we're going to start with layering our very vanilla pieces. These are cut at 1 3/4 by 5 1/4. And you're just going to kind of line it up. And as you saw there, I only put adhesive on one side of the card. You do not want to put adhesive on both sides of the cardstock, because then it would keep this shut. Then you're going to take the second piece of Very Vanilla, cut it the same size, layer it down below, and the adhesive will go on the opposite side. So when you open this card, you have a flap that opens to the left and a flap that opens to the right, and then the layer going in that direction. Now, on this card, I thought, well, I'm going to try out using the Brightly Gleaming designer paper, this print, versus the stars. Big mistake. It did not work out well, but you'll see, I'll fix it later. So this piece is cut at 1.5 by 5 inches, and it is layered down on top. Then I have a piece of Very Vanilla cardstock here, and I'm just going to use my Versamark ink and, of course, my embossing buddy. I'm going to use that first. And then Versamark ink to stamp all of the ornaments, and then I'm going to heat emboss them with the copper embossing powder. The copper embossing powder is really beautiful. It's in the annual catalog, and you can purchase that. In fact, there is a link below this video to all the products that I use. This ornament set, as of the time that I'm recording this video, is still available. The thing about our mini catalogs, which would be considered a mini catalog, as would the one coming out in January, is a lot of the items, the paper in particular, is while supplies last. We can always produce more stamp sets because Stampin' Up! Makes their own stamp sets, but we can't always produce more paper because those are got purchased from a different manufacturer. So that's just a little tip for you when you are purchasing. And one of the things I always recommend is for you to get in on one of my paper parties. So I do have that coming up, and there's information on my website about that under classes. But my Spring Fling paper party is coming up, and it includes a sampler pack of every one of the papers from the new catalog. And I order the very first day the catalog launches, so you're pretty much guaranteed to end up with the paper. It is a 6x6 sampler pack, but that often gives you enough to know if it's something you want to order more of. Okay, so here's where the card goes a little awry. I went to put this down, and I was like, oh, no. It was just too busy for me. Between the print on the ornament and then that busy paper, I was like, not going to work. So I happened to have these already cut, and so I just layered it right over the top, which sadly is a little bit wasteful. But at the end of the day, my card is still pretty, and I'm going to be able to send it out as a Christmas card versus had I just gone with this, I would have hated it, and I wouldn't have sent it out. So I start making my Christmas cards like in July, August, because I have so many that I like to send. So, okay, here's another area I kind of went wrong, but you're not even going to see it because the video is going to cut off. But I adhered the ornament to the top of this and the other ornament. And when I went to open it, it totally caught so that you couldn't open it. So you do have to play with the placement of your ornaments. Maybe use a temporary adhesive, and then just make sure that the crossover fold still opens. You don't want to end up in a situation where the card won't open. And that's basically what happened the way that I adhered these. Because they do catch with the other one. So FYI, just pay attention to the placement, and you might have to play with it a little bit to get it working correctly. So my other one opened and closes fine, but this one did not, as you can see here. So it was a problem. I had to take this one off, and I ended up having to move it around. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want any of these products, you can shop with me at Shop Love and Stampin'. I hope you have an awesome day. Click on either one of the images that you see on the screen to watch that video. Click the circle with my face in it to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions for me, drop them in the comments below. I always check them. Bye.